I was only 8 years old when my parents took me on a cold November day in 1972 to go look for my grandfather, who was involved in a takeover by force of the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Washington, D.C. As we approached, we saw beautiful men standing at the door with clubs and sticks, preventing our entrance at first. And then they recognized my mother and let us in. And the faces, they were so sad. And they drummed, though, when we went in, with a spirit of strength. They were not deterred, despite the fact I could feel at 8 years old these people did not have a plan. But what they did have was true grit, and they had leaders. Dennis Banks and Russell Means led them. And even though Nixon's staff refused to meet with them and told them lies, they still defended their right to be Indian and to be in the Bureau of Affairs, which Dennis Banks said was more their building than anybody's.
When we started talking, then a fight broke out in the back. The police started to charge the building.
Cops had decided to storm the building. There was a lot of stuff being thrown around inside and table legs used as clubs and stuff like that. And the cops were attempting to come in some of the lower windows, and the guys were down there beating them back with those table legs.
They pushed the police back. The police then regrouped and they left. And they came back with about 40 more police officers. They tried to rush the building again, but there was people upstairs up on the second and third and fourth stories, and they all had big typewriters. And people were coming in like that, and they were throwing the typewriters, and deliberately in front of the police to let them warn them that if they get too close, that's what's going to happen.
When you're in a situation like that, you can begin to get fairly paranoid in terms of, well, yeah, they're really going to come in here and beat the hell out of us, so we have to defend ourselves. Sort of a siege mentality that developed within that.